Prof, God was asking me some questions, Daddy, when I was in the shower. He says, where are the prophets that will prophesy not for profit? Where are the prophets that will speak my word not because of their pockets? He said, where are the pastors who will tend and care for the souls if there are no platforms? Where are the evangelists that are crying out for the souls that are perishing if there are no platforms? He said, where are the teachers that will not teach in treachery? These were deep questions that were in my conviction. And I said, Father, tonight set us on fire. But he said, if you are here, some of us, we are desiring to be used by God. But he asked me, he said, how can I set you on fire when you have no wood? He said, how can I set them on fire when there is no wood? Where is the wood of the evangelists who will care for the souls? Where is the wood of the prophet who will speak the mind of God, the heart of God without profit? He says, how can I set them on fire when the teacher is not in his word? How can I set the teacher on fire? I was crying in my spirit. He said, set me on fire. But where is your wood? He says, where is your wood? God is asking you a question. Where is your wood? Ask the person next to you, where is your wood? Where is your wood? Where is your wood? Oh God, my spirit is crying. My spirit is crying because I'm hearing God asking questions. So what is the body of Christ doing? Like you heard Papa speak earlier on. Teachers speaking against the prophetic. The pastors condemning the evangelists. What are we doing as a body? Where are the prophets that will speak the mind of God without corruption? Where are the evangelists who are going out in the streets to fish the souls, snatch them from the hands of the enemy? Where are they? Where are the teachers that are in the point of consecration, deep in their word, to speak and rightly divide the word of truth? Where are they? Do you know the problem? Because we are all thinking it's somebody's responsibility. You are thinking that it's somebody is someone's job. It's Prophet Justice, it's Prophet Tutu, it's Prophet Oscar, it's Prophet Elisha's, Prophet Troy. You are thinking it's someone's job. But you and I, we are meant to unite as one. To some he gave who? Evangelists, prophets, teachers, pastors. What has God given to you? Maybe you are sat here tonight, you don't know what you are meant to do. That is the whole point of this conference. That by the end of this conference, you are telling God, I want to know my purpose. I want to be in alignment with your spirit. I want to know what you are using me to do in this end time. Is it that you were born to just live, get married, work, and then what happens? You minister, you go to church, and what happens? What is the reason why God called you? What is the reason why you are alive? Daddy, when we're coming on one road tonight, on one road, I'm not saying you've taken one straight road. My wife is here. My kids are here. On our right-hand side, there was a collision with two cars. I'll say about 500 yards. 4 cars. The same road that I travel on day in, day out. And on my right, one incident, 500 yards, right in front of us, 4 cars. Another 200 yards on your left, 2 cars. And that literally, I'm like on one road, 4 accidents. I was asking myself a question. Why am I not involved and part of those? Why is it that you slept and you woke up? What is it about you that God should have mercy on you? What is it about you that God should not exchange your life for the one that slept and didn't wake up last night? What is it about you that God should spare your life than the one who went out and then something happened, they couldn't return? What is it about you? What is it about you? Are you special? Are you special? Are you? What is it about you? But tonight, God says, I have need of a man. I have need of a woman. In the heavens, God was crying. He said, whom shall I send? Whom shall I send? I hear the same cry out tonight. Who shall I send? And who will go? Whom shall I send? You are waiting for a strange thing to happen before you know that you are called. You are waiting for God to come down from heaven before you will know that I am anointed. You are waiting for angels to manifest physically. Can you stand the presence of an angel? Some of us want to see mysterious things before. Prophet was telling me his testimony. Listen, you don't want to get to a time where God has to fight you for you to do what you have to do. You don't want to get to a time where you say, oh, Father, I am shy. As for me, I can't talk. If God starts dealing with you, you are telling God, by the end of this conference, I want to be on fire for you. By the end of this conference, today is listen, you have tonight, only tonight. And you are telling God, by the end of this conference, Lord, I want nothing to stop me. I want nothing to stop me. I want nothing to stop me from doing your will.